it's very important from an owner's perspective to manage their energy costs. Very few energy costs can be passed through to tenants. They mainly get absorbed by the landlord, so it's a cost of operating your business. So there are really two main streams. One is to implement sub-metering of hydro and possibly water systems, and this is a carefully regulated business by the province, but landlords are permitted to implement metering for the hydro that tenants use in their suites. And what we found is that when tenants are responsible for the cost of their hydro, they go a long way to energy conservation. Hydro costs drop between 30 to 40% in an apartment unit when a tenant is responsible for the cost of their hydro use. Other things building owners and landlords can do on a broader base in their portfolio is to implement a range of energy efficiency programs. Lighting retrofits in common areas and underground parking, upgrades to mechanical equipment, efforts to put in, for instance, motion sensors to turn off lighting when it's not needed in areas where it's not used, tenant education around recycling programs, to turning off the lights when you're not there. Water flow devices as well, low water consumption devices. So there's a range of both capital and educational things that landlords can do. Shifting to the design of new buildings, we're seeing just a wealth of design features that we can incorporate into new buildings. And just a little parameter in an older, 40-year-old existing rental apartment building, operating costs, which is largely comprised of utilities, operating costs are roughly 50% of revenue. So that comes right off the bottom line. In a new, properly designed, energy-efficient building, operating costs should be as low as 25 to 30% of revenue. So that's a result of design using LEED standards and controls, implementing sustainability features, energy-efficient equipment, heat recovery units in each apartment that capture the heat from exhaust fans and reintroduce it into the units, energy-efficient windows, building cladding systems, roofs, modern mechanical and HVAC systems that are far more energy efficient than the 30, 40, 50-year-old equipment in some older buildings. So there's a range of things that can be done to, in effect, promote the greening of the apartment industry.